They are the eyes and ears of the line battalions, always out front, always just a few talon steps ahead. Hi, I'm your host Heatwave, and in today's episode, we'll be exploring the Pathfinder companies of the Imperial Army. Major. Yes, ma'am. Battalion is Oscar Mike at sunset. Our orders are to head northeast and regroup with the 3rd. Hunter will run point. Basically, I'm saying fly northeast until you get shot at. Yes, ma'am. That's what we're good at. Welcome back to the Wings of Fire spin-off series, Empire of Pareena. In today's episode, I'll be exploring the Pathfinder companies within the Imperial Army, looking at their organization, structure, tactics, and war gear. Pathfinders are the go-to reconnaissance and scout combat forces available to any battalion commander. They run ahead of the main force and observe anything from terrain, weather, and enemy troop movements or build-up. Now, Pathfinders are not long-range reconnaissance. That is filled by army commandos. Pathfinders fill a more light infantry role. While yes, their first duty is to gather information and intelligence, they are a small and maneuverable group and are used for rapid ingression or outflanking operations. Pathfinder formations are also responsible for finding effective routes in the environment, designating drop points, and eliminating enemy counter-recon troops. He who controls information controls operation. Each line battalion holds one company of Pathfinders. These companies forgo the standard command structure and report directly to the battalion Lord Commander. Pathfinders actually get a special code name, something simple like Hunter, Stalker, Raider, or Predator. These code names are used in case of Imperial communications being compromised, protecting the identity and location of these forward elements. A Pathfinder company follows the same basic makeup of a rifle company, except it lacks the heavy weapons platoon. At the head is the headquarters section, led by either a captain or a major and his command staff. There are at least 2 signalers, a battalion liaison officer, 3 battalion guides, a geographer who maps the area. The headquarters can also be assigned apothecaries or forward observers from the artillery companies. The Pathfinder company also features 3 identical Pathfinder platoons. One of these platoons replaces the standard rifle company's ordnance platoon. A single Pathfinder platoon has the exact same structure as a rifle platoon, save for a few changes. First, the Pathfinders don't have a standard bearer, and each Pathfinder section has at max only 10 Inductii. This small-scale formation plays into their light infantry role, along with allowing them to leave a smaller footprint while active in the AO. Pathfinders are formed around a core of experienced Inductii. Not necessarily veterans, but they've had enough time in the army to be quick on their talons and smart in the field. Typically, they are offered a great deal of flexibility away from common command structures. A Pathfinder is practically identical to a regular army Inductii. Say that they have an eye on their bakamas, denoting them as Pathfinders. Pathfinders also decorate their armor with shrubs, camouflage netting, and woven fabrics to help break up their outlines from a long distance. During the War of the Red Sands, Pathfinders clash repeatedly with their SSG counterparts, called Razeviechki. The Pathfinders were fond of looting captured weapons, such as large amounts of submachine guns, anti-tank grenades, and their foes' signature camo fabric overalls. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, why don't you consider leaving a like and a comment and staying tuned for more, or checking out the channel for some of our other episodes. This is Heatwave, signing off.